These are honeybees. Unlike their bumblebee cousins, honeybees don't build the structures that house their hives. Instead, they seek out pre-existing shelters, like dead hollow trees, or in this case, boxes placed here by the farmers of the Annapolis Valley. They build perfectly symmetrical wax honeycombs inside. It's only springtime, but the colony's already hard at work preparing for winter. Bees need to make enough honey to make it through the winter, and to do so, they gather nectar from nearby flowers. A scout arrives back at the nest. She squirms with excitement to tell her co-workers what she's found. Honeybees have remarkable communication methods. This is the waggle dance. It's how a honeybee gives directions. The intricate abdominal movements convey where the food source is relative to the sun. Up means go toward the sun. Down means travel the other direction. This bee is saying fly toward the sun and then take a left. The duration of the dance tells the other bees how far to go. Pointed in the right direction, the honeybees follow their instructions to find a nearby apple orchard. The bees are collecting two things, nectar and pollen. And these apple blossoms are chock full of the main ingredient in honey, nectar. This sugary fluid attracts bees and other pollinators. It is part of an important give and take between the plant and the bee. Bees suck up nectar through their proboscis, then store it in a special honey stomach to transport back to the hive. As they feed, pollen from the flower will stick to them. In flight, bees comb off the pollen and stuff it in the yellow pouch on their legs, called a pollen basket. Any unpacked pollen brushes off the bee as they visit other blossoms. This pollinates or fertilizes the flower, which will then produce an apple. Apple blossoms bloom for just over a week, so the industrious bees have to act quickly. A bee will visit hundreds of flowers before her honey stomach is full and she returns to the hive. One hive can pollinate an apple orchard the size of a football field in a single